lot of men identify with the feminine perspective when it comes to issues of dating and relationships. These feminized men are open with their emotions, monogamous, and desire long-term, committed relationships. According to the red pill community, these men largely identify with the feminine because they hope to prove to women that they are unique, different from the alpha male jerk guys who women say that they dislike. The red pill community says that repressing their authentic masculinity will not succeed in attracting women because it is opposites that attract. They advise men to embrace their masculinity and become strong alpha males because, despite what women claim to want, in reality women would far rather have sex with a masculine alpha male than a feminized beta male. Any thoughts?
Wow, okay. It's kind of, women kind of want both.
Oh, I think that's not true. Girls like it better. Guys are more sensitive to their feelings, and kudos to guys are like that. And those jerk ass, you can. Bye bye.
I agree with that one, to be honest.
I think they'd rather have sex with the less feminine guy, but for like a long-term relationship, they're probably going to pick someone they can like go shopping with or relate to.
If it's just kind of like a one-night thing, if you just meet them out, definitely you're gonna go for someone that's, you know, not talking about their feelings. Like, you're not gonna, if you're not at a club, you're not someone. If someone comes to you saying, "Oh, I'm really sad," like, do you want to talk about my feelings? You're not gonna really gravitate towards them.
Like, personally, I would want to go for a guy that's so masculine, like, and like acts like a guy.
It depends on who you are, I guess, and what you. Everyone likes different.
I think half of it is true. You want someone who takes charge, but at the same time, you want someone who's able to communicate and understand your needs.
For a relationship, yeah, definitely. I think I would go for someone that's a bit more in tune with their feminine side. It's nice. Like, it's, I don't know. I feel like it's nice to talk to someone about that.
Some women would be attracted to that, and other women would be attracted to a more masculine type.
You need somebody to be like a strong pillar, someone she can lean on and knows when to be manly, but like if they're always like a jerk, then like no.
Do you think it's true that men in modern society think and behave a lot more like women?
Yeah, I do agree with that, yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Oh, God.
I still think there's very much the female role and the male role.
As a generalization, I think no, but in certain aspects, yes.
Yes and no. Like, a lot do, but a lot don't.
I think it's becoming more and more acceptable, and if anything, like, women are asking for men to be a little bit more like emotional and open with their emotions and stuff like that, because that's just healthy.
I think they have adopted some things and they've come to understand women instead of having a stereotype they've been raised with, which is good. Yeah.
Why do you think that men are adopting more of a feminine point of view?
Because they're allowed to, because they're being told that they can, and because naturally they would want to talk about their emotions.
I think there's less stigma about it. What's not to love about females? We're epic.
I think it's just, you just kind of progress.
I think they might have always had it, it's just more socially accepted now.
I don't think they're adopting. I think they had it, but they were forced to hide it because it was considered not appropriate.
I think what men often see in women is we have the freedom to express ourselves and to wear whatever fashion we like, and there's actually a lot of men who are wanting to do the family thing because they desire what the females get, so they get all the maternity leave and get to have that fun time with the kids, and I think a lot of men kind of want that as well.
Do you think that the red pill community is correct when they say that men are acting feminine to try and prove to women that they are different from other men, that they can be trusted so that the girl will sleep with them?
No. Oh, I feel like girls can sense that when it's kind of bullshit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
No, I think they're being themselves.
That's me. Yeah, I do agree with that one.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, just like, what? I'm not a male, so I don't know what's going on in there.
People would act a certain way to try and woo a woman or a man anyway. Like, you change aspects of your personality to try and be what the other person wants initially anyway.
I don't know. Personally, I think I can sense it when someone is a bit trying too hard to be, you know, to try to be too, like, lovey-lovey, but it's just like kind of to get into your pants, and then after that it's like bye, it's like I'll never see you again type of thing. Yeah, I think girls can sense that.
What is unattractive about a man that has been feminized?
Nothing.
I think when they're trying too hard,
I don't know, sometimes you kind of want someone to be the guy.
Sometimes I act more like the girl than the actual girl, and that's just too much. I mean, no. Personally, I quite like a softie because I feel like they'll take care of me more, but I also like masculine men who can also take care of me.
When a guy cries, I don't know what to do because I haven't experienced it, but it has opened my mind to be able to accept how someone is.
If we talk about extremes, then maybe like the extreme of an emotional person would be quite irrational, and maybe people wouldn't like that. But I don't believe that is like a feminine trait.
Do you think it's true that opposites attract?
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah, all of this. I think so. Yeah.
In some cases, yes, and in some cases, no.
Do you think that women are more attracted to feminine or masculine men?
I reckon it's a balance. Yeah, I wouldn't say one side.
Masculine. Mine's masculine.
I prefer feminine. I would say both. Because there's the time where you want your mind to be feminine in terms of understanding your emotions, and there's the time you want to take charge. So yeah.
If you're looking for a relationship, definitely someone that, you know, will kind of want to understand you and is a bit more feminine and will want to talk to you about their feelings and stuff. But again, one night stand, you just go with whoever's the hottest at the club, let's be honest.
It's hard to know because I don't know what goes on behind closed doors in relationships. So yeah, maybe a guy appears to be masculine, but you don't know that like behind closed doors he's not very open with his emotions and all that kind of stuff.
Sometimes I think it's so sad that my friends who really don't love themselves and the abusive relationships they end up in, and I'm like, you deserve so much better.
Are you personally attracted to masculine alpha males or feminine beta males?
I'd say masculine, because at the end of the day, that's how I've been raised. That's what I've seen. But for now, I'm trying to embrace the other side.
Masculine.
Feminine, masculine. Oh, that's hard. Can I say both?
A combination, absolutely. Not one or the other. I don't go for extremes. So I feel like somewhere in the middle is good.
I would say
Someone in the middle.
But then,
I can't choose.
But then, like, I reckon, like, it will come up really strong. So it's kind of like, no, don't really like that. Yeah, probably like balance.
Balance again, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're going to find someone that's in the middle.
Masculine, I think. Damn it. I think I am.
Why
Looking at my track record, like, it's not a bad thing, but I don't know.
Yeah, like, are you embarrassed about that or something? Or?
Not embarrassed about it, it's just like, I don't know, it's so typical to be like, to be attracted to that kind of type, I guess.
Like cliche, right?
Yeah.
So what is attractive about a man in touch with his masculinity?
The protective side. So like, you don't have to be like the one, they can protect you and like dominate.
When you can learn a lot from a masculine guy, I guess, where from a soft type of guy you can't learn as much. I don't always like when they like try and take charge of everything, but knowing that they can, and if I get too overstressed or over emotional because I'm quite an emotional person, that they can stand there. And also the protection. It's scary being out in the world as female, and like I'm wearing a bit of a shortish skirt, and sometimes it's just nice to have that masculine man who I know will definitely be protecting me.
The ability to be protected and things like that, because a lot of women, yeah, we do sometimes feel unsafe and things like that. And having a man unfortunately, who is masculine and strong and things like that, could provide that feeling of safety.
Someone who's protective in a way.
We're not too over.
Yeah, not too
protective. That's not
overprotective.
good. That's not good.
But yeah, that's probably like the most attractive part. It's just like when they're protective of you in a caring way, not like
Not
as-
possessive.
yeah.
Not
They're kind of a bit dominant. Then again, I don't want that in a relationship. Oh, I do, like a little bit of it, but I don't know, if you're, I say like if you're at a bar and someone approaches you and they're confident and they're like, you know, a little bit cocky, it's like, it's nice, it's attractive. Every girl would say it's attractive to be a little bit cocky. Not too much, but just a little bit.
I think it's attractive at the end of the day because it's someone who's embraced themselves and is not letting the culture or the idea of they're less of a man. That is attractive.
For men who want to attract women, do you think it's good advice to get rid of their feminine mindset and embrace their authentic masculinity?
No, I don't think you should change anything about yourself to attract women. That's a trap.
Just be yourself.
No, because that's changing who you are for someone else. Yeah.
I think it's dangerous to try and be someone you aren't. When trying to impress a girl, we see through bullshit.
You guys just need to get in a balance, man.
It's a balance.
You can't just go one side, one
You
side.
can't just be one or the other because it just won't work. You know, balance is key.
I think they're getting rid of half of who they are, which is not good. They should embrace the whole aspect of themselves. That's what makes them special.